Hello everyone, it seems like a great time of year to make a top 5 Age of Empires 2 Easter eggs video. 5 lesser known things about the game that have an interesting explanation behind them. Number 1. If you've ever played the campaigns before, you may have noticed a few ruins on your journey. Are these the crumbling remnants from a past civilization? Why yes, that's exactly what they are. If we compare them side by side with the Age of Empires 1 Greek barrack, you can see that the lion statue actually lines up perfectly, as does the entranceway. These crumbling ruins were just what was left behind after the fall of Rome, and I love that Ensemble Studios kept this thread in the game as a link back to not only their history, but to real history as well. You've probably also noticed some path signs in the game too, but have you ever looked closely at what they say? It's pretty hard to make out, but if you do look hard enough, you may see some writing. If we zoom and enhance, we can figure out what these words actually say. I can see a Chris and a Rippy on this one. But who are these guys? Rippy immediately rings a bell as one of the original composers for much of the game's music, and this is the guy to thank for works such as Taser and Schamberger. You've been listening to Taser in the background of this whole video so far. On the other signs, we also see names such as Pritchard, known to the community as Matt P, and one of the original people to work on the game's engine back in 1998. He's also still involved in the game today as a member of the Forgotten Empires team. There are a total of 16 names immortalized on these signs, and even one that reads Ensemble Studios. If you do a bit of digging, you'll also find those names in the credits to the game, and fun fact, my name's in there too. Number 3. I don't exist. Typing this into the chat box with cheats enabled will spawn a penguin. But penguins do exist, so what's the meaning behind this mysterious cheat code? This cheat was added with the first new generation expansion from Forgotten Empires, and it's a thank you to a very special person in the Age of Empires 2 community. This person, who remains anonymous, is responsible for so many features that we take for granted today. Things such as spectator mode, increased game performance, bug fixes, and of course, rotatable gates. I'm talking about User Patch, and I'm talking about the one and only Scripter. Scripter always wanted there to be an Antarctica civilization, but sadly, after putting our best historians on the job, the only thing they could find were penguins. I'm really happy that a little bit of this absolute legend could be added into the game in the form of a cheat code. Number 4. Have you ever been playing as the Teutons and had a Turk ally, and then built a bombard tower and gotten your Turk ally to put 10 elite Janissaries inside? Of course you have, I mean who hasn't? Then you will have watched, in awe, as not 1, not 2, but 3 cannonballs shoot out at the unsuspecting enemies below. Well, I mean I suspect that everyone's done that, but have you ever been playing as the Teutons and had your Italian ally magic up 10
Guglielmo Embriaco, pizza, pasta, mandolino, fettuccini.
Load them into the bombard tower, and then it's seen it fire not only 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 whole cannonballs? Apparently, being drunk allows you to handle your cannonballs better. Maybe these guys were pirates in a past life. If you want to know how, or why this happens, there's a link below this video explaining exactly what's going on. Oh, and by the way, the voice you just heard was Gianpaolo Vannocchi, lead creator of Empires Apart, an upcoming medieval RTS. What is this, some kind of crossover episode? Finally, we're going to go way back in time and boot up one of the alpha versions of the game. Here we find a lot of hidden gems and insights into what the developers were planning back when the game was still in the early stages of development. One of these relics is the Boarding Galley, a special ship with some familiar properties. Sadly, this ship was taken out of the game and never saw the final release. However, it was a cool idea, and monks still have the ability to convert ships today. Well, there you go. Are there any more hidden gems that you know about? Let me know in a comment below this video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get alerted about my next uploads. I'll see you guys next time.